So this reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this reading does not resonate with you, well, it just wasn't meant for you. But you can always book a reading with me, and that way I will have just your energy instead of everyone else who is following and that I've ever come into contact with. All right. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I am so sorry that this has taken me forever to do. I have just been drained lately. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Everybody needs a Libra in their life. Yes, yes, yes. Libra. Come on, Libra. Come on, Libra. Libra. Whoop. All right, Libra. Maybe for some of you, some burdens are leaving you guys either incomplete, or maybe you guys have been like really like on stealth mode as far as life circumstances go. It could be a relationship, it could be a job, maybe having to do with like messages or work. But you definitely, you know what you want, but there's like maybe a secret, something that you probably are going to voice, and it's coming to an end. Maybe something you've been keeping to yourself, maybe having to do with a relationship, or maybe your feelings that you feel for someone. You might be keeping those feelings to yourself. You might not feel the same way about a person that you used to feel, and it's coming to an end. There's some type of secret to your happiness, are making you happy, or allow you to do the things that you maybe they're supporting you in the way that you need to be supported. And once you free yourself from the person, there could be some type of not virtually. Maybe they don't support your beliefs, or maybe at some point you guys were on the same path and the same type of ideas, same type of beliefs, but it's not the same anymore. Maybe they're not as driven as you are, or maybe you've kept your beliefs a secret, which I seriously doubt if you're a Libra. Maybe this is like, this has either brought some distance between you guys, or a spiritual journey that you guys need to go on. Whoever this person is, or connecting with you in that sense. It could be a Gemini, but there's definitely some type of a relationship that you may want to develop with either that person or someone else, or you thought that maybe you wanted to develop a relationship with that person, but it's not what you thought it was going to be. There's definitely some type of change that's either taking place with you or with this person. Or maybe it could be somebody new. Somebody new that's piquing your interest, I guess. All right, so let's see. And I think either you're going to tell this person, if you haven't told them already, or you're going to tell this new love interest that you're interested, and it's gonna like balance you out. All right, so let's see what the tarot has to say about that. Okay. All right, so your overall energy for this reading is the Ace of Wands. So it's going to be some type of new beginning. There may be some obstacles, some challenges, or it could also involve really great sex. I don't know, but we'll see. Y'all know how my readings go. All right, so maybe this person is older than you and you're not. It's like, I think, okay, so with the Emperor, this could be somebody who's older than you. It could be an Aries. It could be a fire sign, or fire sign energy, or they have this energy. And you're not quite, no, you're using your intuition, but you're not making any decisions as of yet. Maybe you feel as though there might be some conflict of interest, or there may be some type of competition in your present. Yeah, you're using your intuition. Maybe you're working with this person having to do with something spiritual, or maybe some type of awakening. We've got the High Priestess, Three of Pentacles, and the Hermit. So in your recent past, it may have dealt with a fire sign, or maybe an Aries, or someone older than you, where you were kind of like trying to make a decision. You were trying to use your intuition about this person, and maybe you felt, or you thought as though there was some type of conflict of interest, or that there was some type of competition. With the High Priestess, it's like you're using your intuition. It's like you're manifesting something. Maybe this person is like, you know, on a team of some sort. Maybe you guys have some type of team or teamwork, or maybe you know this person on the job. But it's definitely somebody who's allowing you to tap into your higher self. Somebody who's making you like think. All right, so in the near future, let's see. Okay, so we have the Devil, which could indicate Capricorn, or maybe just I don't know, maybe something's not going to be as not productive, conducive, something around that nature. The way that maybe you think it's going to work out, there might be some type of complication at first. Then you have the Page of Wands, where it's like you're really ambitious. It's like you really have like these ideas, and it's like you want to go ahead and you've got some type of plan. Some type of plan. But overall, it's like it's going to end with the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever this is, I mean, it's definitely good. It's not bad. And Libra, if you don't know this about yourselves already, and for you cross-watching, with a Libra, the way a Libra thinks, it's more or less like you guys, kind of like Pisces, where you have like all of these ideas, and they're like right here. You have all of these great ideas. It's just a matter of manifesting it into the 3D world. It's like you got it. You can do it. You have no problems with that. But it's like, okay, so which idea do I go with first? And with this, it's like you have like this idea. You have like this, there's this thing that you want to do. Maybe you just need support from your family in order for it to be done. And when I say family, it doesn't have to consist of mother, father, brother, sister. It could be a group of people. It could be your soul family. It could be very close friends that you look at as your family. Let's see. What's going on with this? Clarify this stuff. Okay, so maybe you were dealing with a petty Leo. No, maybe it was a petty fire sign. Someone who didn't have your best interest, and maybe you found out about this. Again, it could have been that Aries in the beginning. Woo! Okay. Let's put that back because that slid off. Okay. All right, so we have the Page of Swords, which is, yeah, clarifying the Queen of Wands, or I'm sorry, the Queen of Cups in reverse. So not so much as somebody being petty, but someone who's like immature. Yeah, somebody being petty. Somebody who's immature, someone not willing to like give you that cup of love. Maybe they could have been saying something bad about you to their friends, or they could be watching you now. What's going on with this Page of Wands? What is Page of Wands? Woo. Okay. All right, so clarifying the Page of Wands. You guys are like, I don't know, maybe the plans that you had, they didn't go the way that you wanted them to go, and you're a little heartbroken over it. There's some love lost there. Maybe once you found out how this person really felt about you. And I know in the beginning as I was shuffling, maybe that wasn't you. Maybe that was that person that you found out some secrets about, or maybe you found out that they weren't who they said that they were. Maybe that their feelings weren't genuine. Or maybe, and I don't, damn, that's hard though, really. Maybe you found out that they didn't love you the way you thought they did. Okay, here we go, falling on the floor again. Yeah, so we have, oh, okay, so we have, all right, so we've got the Empress, there was no growth, and we have the King of Pentacles. So it's like there was no growth. Maybe somehow, some way this person had authority over you, or they thought that they did. It's like they were driven, and they had that, you know, that drive that you like, but it lacked feeling, it lacked emotion. There was like something in between you guys where you weren't growing together. There was no growth at all. Or maybe somebody lost a child. Let's see. All right, so yeah, it's like you got the Four of Cups in reverse. So it's like this separation, you guys pretty much agreed on it, that it was a good idea that you guys go your separate ways. And you're owning your truth now. It's like you're speaking your truth about it. Either you probably told them what you really felt, what your true feelings were, as far as you finding out about like this secret. Yeah, now you got the Five of Cups, and you're wondering if that was the right decision. Or maybe not so much as the right decision, but you know how you end something, or you let something go, or you release something? It's like you have that afterthought, and it's like, damn, did I do the right thing? And I think some of you are feeling that right now, because we've got, we got the Four of Pentacles, but you're like protecting, you know, your love offer. We've got the Knight of Cups. It's like you're protecting yourself. You're protecting, damn, why do I want to say you're protecting a player's card? I don't know why I want to say that. Damn, it's an old expression. I don't know if how many of you know that expression, but you know how like you're out with your friends or whatever, and say like if you do something that has emotion connected to it, especially if you're a man and you're dealing with women. It's that, oh, you got your player's card revoked. That's what it's like. You're not going back to your player's card, if that makes any sense. It's like you're protecting that. Like, that's your past. That's like behind you. Being a player is behind you, and it's like you're going to be protecting yourself. Could have something to do with the, it could have some Jeez. Okay, so we got the Six of Wands, and you'll be victorious. You're gonna come out on top. So whatever it is, whatever emotions you're feeling, you know, it's like you've got goals, you've got plans, you're setting your mind to. Libra, you guys have like these blueprints. It's like you have these plans, and it's so, when you're focused, it is so easy to be like, you know what, bam, I'm gonna put this into action. You know, it's like, I'm gonna put this into action, and you actually go through with it, as long as you have like that person or people behind you saying, you know what, yeah, not saying that that's what you need, but just overall, it's like you have these ideas, and it's like you do it. It's not like Pisces, where you like daydream and you have this idea and you probably will not act on it, but it's like you got the blueprint. Oh, I don't know why I keep saying blueprint, but you got the blueprint. It's like it's there, and you want to put it into action, and you will eventually do it. Not that you won't, but you will. But if you have the right person or people behind you, it's like you get it done faster. It's not validation. It's not having somebody say, okay, this is what you need to do. It's more or less like that. And I don't want to say stroking your ego, but in a nutshell, yeah, it's like you need that. You know what? That's a good job. You know what? Hey, you on point. Hey, you know what? Yeah, it's that kind of thing. I mean, you're gonna do it regardless. It's just gonna take you a little longer when you don't have that support behind you. Yeah. So we've got, maybe it has something to do with the Scorpio, but we've got Death in reverse. So it's something that's about to be finished. Maybe a project, but definitely a relationship. It's like you're finished with it. It's, which, I mean, it's not bad, especially if you're not benefiting from it, you know? Sometimes you have to let things go that are not doing you any, you know, it's not like producing anything for you. That's not the terminology I wanted to use just then, but you guys get what I'm saying. You're definitely letting go of something dysfunctional. You're definitely using your intuition. You're allowing that to lead you, which is great. Which is awesome, because you know that your intuition is on point. Whoa. Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's like there's, I don't know, there's some type of loss that you're taking, though. And it's like you have all these options. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Maybe it has something to do with someone in your past. I mean, we are in retrograde, so it's like you're going to be, whatever it is, you're going to be victorious, and you're going to grow from it. Excuse me. Definitely that. Let's see, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Me and my sound effects. I didn't like that. Hang on, Libra. Work with me now. Work with me now. Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And y'all know I like it when you show up for your reading. You haven't shown up yet. Come on now. Damn, again. Overall energy. New beginnings. Some type of conflict, some type of obstacle that might be there, but it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It is going to happen. All right, so yeah, you're going to be taking some type of a, maybe some type of a journey. You're on some type of journey, you know, to something that's going to be fulfilling, something that's going to bring you harmony. It's like it's going to bring you some luck. Whatever it is going to bring you luck. You know, it's like in here, it's like you see the dragonfly, that signifies luck. Again, you know, getting that path, that whatever it is that you've been wanting, it might be a distance away from you. You might have to go get it, but it's right in front of you. It's right in front of you. It's right in front of you. Maybe it's right in front of you. So the worst is over, because this is going to be a new chapter that's going to be, you know, happening for you. And it's like you're guarding yourself. You're guarding yourself. I think maybe because of things that have happened, you know, recently in the past, it's like you're guarding yourself. It's definitely, it's like you're in between worlds. You know, it's like you're spiritually connected, but yet you're still connected here. It's like you're like not juggling, but you're trying to balance everything. And that's what you are. You're a balancer, you know? And there's something though, there's a part of this that you either don't want, or you've been waiting for it for so long, and it's like it's kind of like a dream. Like, is this really going to happen? Do I really want this? It's like you're second guessing. Again, you're going within. You got a new beginning with communication. And here you are with the World card. You know, it's like there's this cycle. It's like you've completed it, and now it's time to start again at another level, and you're going to complete that cycle. So that's actually good because it's in the upright. Damn, I'm missing something though. It's you're questioning whatever this is, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, whether it's some type of commitment, what, I don't know, but it's like you're questioning it right now. And it's like you're focusing in on, you know, your higher self. It's like you're withdrawn, you're going inside now, because you're like in between worlds. It's like you're in between. You're in between. A lot of it's like you're owning your truth. You're being who we're meant to be. You're being who you're meant to be. It's a cycle that's going on. Could you or a Pisces? It's something that, I'm sorry, an Aquarius. It's something that you've figured to be like, this is your destiny. This is what you were destined to do. This is what you were made to do. And reconnect yourself. whatever goals that you set out a long time ago. But somewhere, maybe again, a Capricorn, or maybe excuse me, some or dysfunction. I want to say dis-ease, not disease, but dis-ease. Okay. Maybe you or the other person has been patiently waiting. I think this is you. You've been patiently waiting on something. Well, okay. Sex. No. You've been patiently waiting on this new beginning, even though you know that there's going to be some conflicts. But you're about action now. You've already, back here, you've already like said it. You've already manifested it into air. You know, it's like you've said it. Now it's actually time for it to come into fruition. It's time for it to actually manifest physically. You want tangible now, where you can actually like touch it, smell it, use all your senses. So now it's like you're kind of moving into that action mode. Like I said before, you got your blueprint, and it's like you have no problems with putting those thoughts into action. You know, making it tangible. Thoughts, whether it's spoken word, music, whatever your craft is, it's like it's here, and you don't have a problem with actually putting it on paper or making it physical, making it here in this reality, if that makes any sense. It's like you're on this journey. I'm telling you, whatever this is, it may be a distance away from you. I'm telling you, you're going to have to go get it. Whatever it is, you're going to have to go get it. It's not going to fall in your lap. It's not going to come easy. You are going to have to go get it. You're going to have to get out of your comfort zone, and you're going to have to go get the damn thing. Now you have like the Queen of Swords. So during this process, it's like you are going to be very vocal about what you had to do in order to do this. Or you may be telling someone, hey, this is what I had to do. This is how I feel. You know, whatever it is, bring it. I'm ready for it. But at the same time, it's like you're not holding your tongue. You're not like keeping it inside, because you've already gone inside. When you make when this new beginning starts up that you've been patiently waiting for, it's like you're gonna go after it, but you're going to go after it, you know, in your truth. You're gonna go after the damn thing, and you're gonna be honest about what it is that you want. You're going to be forthcoming. Could be with a Sagittarius. It could be trying to balance things. You may be I don't know, maybe this Sagittarius is a distance from you, and you're going to end up telling them what your truth is. Excuse me. Maybe this Sag will bring you balance. I mean, after all, you are pretty much balanced, but I think they may balance you out a little bit more. As far as, you know, helping you get your thoughts and your ideas into action. But it's like either you or this, I don't know, it's something that's could be a Pisces. But it's definitely something. Things aren't what they seem, though. Okay, so yeah, you know what? I think you're gonna, if you're talking to a Sag, or if you're talking to a Pisces, you're not letting on like how hurt you've been before in the past. It's like you don't want to talk about that. I'm thinking it's definitely, it's like you know what you want. This person knows what they want. But it's all about them helping you put it into action, whatever it is. but things aren't going to be what they seem. There's something that's going to, some type of information or something that's going to be like withheld. Really? Really? But guess what? It's in your favor. It's actually coming. Hey, Paigey Paige. Hey, Jenny Jones. Hey, Tammy Farrell. How are you? Yeah. Yeah, okay. This is definitely some type of a relationship that's going to develop. It could be a new love interest. It could be some type of friendship, some type of bond that's going to happen. And it's like in the process, you're going to feel like you're stuck, but you're really not. You know you're not. You're never stuck. Libra's never stuck. You know why? Because you're going to use your damn intuition. Wow. And it's going to be some type of, sorry. There's going to be some type of, I don't know. Shit, now it's starting to look like a damn three-party situation. Maybe somebody from your past who still feels love for you is going to like come into play. Maybe you already know this. Maybe you're going to use your intuition and call it out before it actually happens. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so it's, from what I'm gathering just from the other spread, it's like you've left someone to be with someone else, but that person doesn't know that you want to be with them. But you're trying to use your intuition about that person. It could be a Pisces, or it could be a fire sign, maybe a Sag, an Aries, or a Leo. But, you know, it's like you're trying to balance it. It's like, you know, you don't want that other person, but you're trying to figure out if you want this person. And this water sign could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. It's definitely somebody from your past. Somebody who may want to reconcile with you. While you're trying to entertain this new relationship. Could also be with a Gemini. But you're going to be victorious. I think what you're going to do is just pretty much like let that person go, because you've already experienced what you needed to experience with them. Yeah, with the Five of Pentacles, it's like you're already disconnected from that person. Spiritually, you're already disconnected from that person. And here you are with the King of Cups. It's like you're ready to offer yourself to this new person. You know, it's like you've cut off emotions from the old person. And, you know, it's like you think, or maybe you feel as though you can plan some type of viable future with this new interest. Well, at least, you know what? Libra. Ha! Libra, Libra, Libra. You know what? You don't have any more burdens. It's like, I'm telling you, it's like you're working on something. Whatever this is that you're working on, it's going to be... what's the word I'm looking for? It's going to be... it's going to be... it'll have some type of longevity. It's going to allow you to release your burdens. You're not going to have any burdens anymore. And, you know, here you are. You showed up for your damn reading. And I love that when you show up for your damn reading. It's like you're going to find balance, and everything is going to be justifiable as far as what it is that you have set in your plans. I hope this was able to answer some questions. I hope this was able to resonate with some of you guys on some level. Please leave comments. You know, I love it when you guys comment. I always answer when you guys leave a comment. You know, whether it's a thank you or, you know, whatever, you know, advice, whatever the situation is. But you guys know that I will definitely respond. For those of you who are not in the group, please check out 1214 Epiphany Place on Facebook. Feel free to book a reading with me. Check out my information in the About section of my channel. And I wish you guys the best. And I will try to be a little bit more frequent with my readings. Like I said, life happens. I had to take a small break. Just a little drained. But I hope all of you are doing well. And take care. All right, Libra, stay balanced. Bye.